Tiger baseball live in full effect Friday afternoon. I know. What did you think was going to happen? Tiger walk off and opening day against the White Sox? Of course I was going to come in here talking trash.
No, I had White Sox money line.
I told you not to. You don't listen.
I didn't know.
Game time decision, Friday edition. April, I almost said May 8th. Wow. I'm getting ahead of myself here. April 8th. It is Game Time Decision. I'm your host, Detroit Lenny, with Picks and Parlays, Max Wager Network. We're all here. Earl Sports Bets. Got Nick and Tim. Welcome to the show, everybody. If you haven't already, I'm going to pop this up real quick. I just didn't want to keep it up until we figure something else out. DraftKings right above Nick Earl's head's right. It's covering that mug of his. DraftKings.
I was just helping guys out there.
That's fair. I'm going to scroll the promo at the bottom. New MLB promo today. The Masters one ended yesterday. Today, MLB, you bet $5 on any MLB, $5 or more on any MLB when you sign up, moneyline game, and you win that bet, you get an extra $200 in addition in your account. So, pretty sweet deal. Just got to hit you got to hit a game, a moneyline bet, $5 or more. So, that's that though. We're going to talk. What are we going to talk first? We're going to talk
no NBA.
No NBA. Yes, no NBA. So here's the injury report. Everybody's out.
It doesn't matter.
Oh, I saw an. I didn't save it, but I saw an interesting thing in the NBA. I told Tim this earlier. Do you want to take a guess how many players in the entire NBA league played every single game this year?
Oh.
How many players did not miss a single game this year?
How many NBA players did not miss a single game all year?
This entire year.
Oh, give me a total.
For what?
Well, for like an over-under.
Over-under 5.5.
Under.
5 players.
One of them was Sadiq Bey.
I would have guessed way more.
Sadiq Bey was one of them. Kevin Looney and Dwight Powell. There was some other random guy. I forgot whose name. Like I don't remember how to say his name.
Didn't Sadiq Bey miss? Isn't he the one that got in trouble for the fight against LeBron?
No, that was Isaiah something.
Oh,
Stewart.
Yes.
Isaiah Stewart.
Isaiah Stewart. You're right. You're right. Sadiq Bey, though, I know who he is.
That too many times with him.
I like it. I like him, actually. I like him and Kate Cunningham together. But NBA, nobody's got a play on the NBA today. We're in full baseball effect. Hockey's still sticking around. But until really the NHL and the NBA playoffs, I mean, Nick Earl will probably have some NHL stuff, but I'm really treading lightly on both those sports. So we'll go over the NHL real quick. Tim Earl, don't go nowhere. We'll be right back, and we'll all talk baseball. You, sir, I'm going to give you the floor so you can have your NHL moment, and I'm going to figure out what baseball game to watch on the side.
We get 5 games in the NHL today. We're going to kick it on off here. The Bruins and the Lightning. Linus Omar confirmed in net. Andre Vasilevsky expected in net for this game. Ryan McDonough remains out for the Lightning. For the Bruins, Travis Frederick is questionable. Hampus Lindholm, David Pastrnak are out for this game. I took a shot at the underdog here with the Boston Bruins at plus 130. I just having trouble trusting the Lightning right now, who I honestly am questioning how much they care about these regular season games because they've already locked up a spot in the playoffs and all that fun stuff. They've been there. They've done that. They've gotten the T-shirt. They're back-to-back champs. I think they're just waiting for the playoffs to start. So give me the Bruins to start it off here tonight. Sabres are at the Panthers in this one here. Dustin Tokarski, Sergei Bobrovsky are the expected goalies. I don't think anything is confirmed. No confirmed goalies there. Cagliata is going to be still the only player missing for the Sabres. Noel Acciari, Ekblad, and Nuadavara for the Panthers. I took a shot here with the Sabres plus 2.5 at minus 130 in this game. The Sabres have kept it within 3 goals in 11 straight games. So I think they can continue fighting and playing close competitive hockey. Plus 2.5 with the Sabres tonight. Next matchup here. This one's the matchup of the night for me. We'll be in attendance in this game as well. We were at the Sabres game yesterday. We'll be at the Islanders today. This is the one I was truly waiting for. Ilya Sorokin confirmed in net for the Islanders. I'm almost assuming Frederik Andersen for the Hurricanes, as it was Antti Raanta last night in net. For the Islanders, just Clutterbuck and Mayfield remain out. And I think both of them are going to be out the remainder of the season. Jake Gardiner, Jesperi Kotkaniemi remain out for the Hurricanes. I love this spot for the Islanders. This is a Hurricanes team. It's their third game in 4 days. They just clinched their playoff spot last night. I don't know how much attention is going to be there in this game for them. So I'm going to take the Islanders here at plus 150 to get the job done on the road here against the Carolina Hurricanes. Next matchup here, the Colorado Avalanche are at the Winnipeg Jets. Pavel Francouz confirmed in net. Connor Hellebuck expected in net. Samuel Girard, Nazem Kadri, Gabriel Landeskog, Ryan Murphy all remain out for the Avs. Blake Wheeler, Cole Perfetti remain out for the Jets. Pass. Don't want anything to do with this game. Final game of the night, the Minnesota Wild are at the St. Louis Blues. Cam Talbot, Ville Husso in net for these two teams. Michael Boldy, Matt Dumba, John Merrill out for the Wild. Krug, Bozak, and Paranovich are all out for the Blues. And Jordan Kyrou is questionable for today's game. We don't know the status for him, so keep an eye out for that. Give me the Wild to close out the night here. I used a little bit of an angle that I used with the Maple Leafs a few weeks ago, where the Maple Leafs, they put up 5.51 expected goals against the Canadiens and only scored 2 goals and lost that game 4-2. They came back the next day and they won 5-2 against the Panthers. I'm expecting something similar here because the Wild last game ran into UC Saros equals good at hockey, put up 5.48 expected goals, only scored 2 in a 6-2 loss. Give me the Wild to close out the night here. But that is everything for tonight's short hockey slate. Back to you, Detroit Lenny.
Awesome sauce. We're going to talk some MLB. I'm going to bring Tim back in, and we're going to go through the chat as well. I'm going to take this off of Nick Earl's forehead. And we're going to go over here. Let me do this. There was a question in the chat, which I know the answer. I know what me and Nick Earl will say. I don't know what Tim will say. So don't blur out your answer. I know exactly what me and Nick will say.
Yeah.
Tim Earl, what is your opinion?
I mean, baseball is my favorite sport. It's got to be the World Series.
Okay. And that's fine. Kaepernick says, and he posed the question for you guys in the chat. I'd be curious, what's the greatest sports championship / tournament ever? He says everyone might say the Super Bowl. I think the Super Bowl is the most media-hyped event.
Yeah.
By far. But I don't think it's the greatest or the World Series, but personally, he likes the NBA Finals and the World Cup. For me and this guy right here, it's the NHL Stanley Cup playoffs, in my opinion. And we've talked about this in length, me and Nick. I don't think anything even comes close. The World Series and the Super Bowl are right there. Everything else is
it's the Stanley Cup. It's the Stanley Cup playoffs without a shadow of a doubt.
Elliot V agrees. And Richie P already hit that.
There's nothing compares to playoff hockey. I think the only one that comes close is March Madness. Like, that's the only – I think that comes semi-close, but no, nothing compares to playoff hockey with the Stanley Cup playoffs. I mean, It's just intriguing the whole time. So I love Stanley Cup playoff hockey.
I'm going to have to stop watching. The Yankees won.
Yeah, they didn't cover the run line, though. But
I hate the Yankees. I hate the Yankees.
We know them. But yeah, they got my team total, so I should just stick to team totals with the Yankees. They're going to put up runs this year.
I should stick to Nerfies because I went 4-0 yesterday on Nerfies, and so far I'm 2-1 on Nerfies, and I got 2 more still to go today. So I should just stick to that. But we're going to run at the top of the chat here. Kaepernick does say, "What's up, fellas?" Michael Doe says, "Just got his picks and parlay shirt in the mail today for winning the last buzzer beater." You won the last one. That's right. Thanks, Lenny. That's all.
I'm still waiting on my shirt for when I won last Woody Standing.
You don't get a shirt. You get nothing. I'll send you a sticker. Like a
you
gold
lose.
Star.
Go home.
Yep, we already talked about that. LAV said the Blues money line tonight.
No.
Go Yanks.
They cast the team. I broke even on that game. So it is what it is.
Tigers had a great comeback win.
That was my first.
Down 3-0. So
That was my first loss in the MLB season.
He's on OKC. Elliott's on OKC money line tonight. Take
I
that for
didn't
what
even
it's
look
worth.
at NBA.
Tigers team total over 3.5. Cash. Richie P. No, that's Francisco. Francisco's the White Sox fan. He tried to call me on Facebook earlier while they were up 3-0. I'm like, don't call me till after the game. Yankees got it. There you go. Seattle will
Good job.
be
You hit a
problem
minus
this
170. Good work.
year. Seattle will be a problem this year with that number 3 prospect. I think this guy. What's his first name?
Julio Rodriguez.
Julio,
I love this guy.
I know. I just call him J-Rod too, but he's money. Dodgers down early. Yeah, we're gonna talk some baseball.
I'm tempted to throw something at the Dodgers at plus 115 here. I don't think they lose.
I got them on the run line, so I'm already invested on them on the run line. So I'm just gonna let it kind of play out. Try and either cut my losses or not chase is what I'm going to try and do. But we're still watching the Masters. We're still waiting to see if Tiger makes his move.
Tiger's going to end up making the cut, but he probably won't be that super high.
I just need him to. That reminds me, where are we at on some of our futures? Are your futures you said were dead? What do you think?
All of them besides Finia. Tony Finau, whatever his name is. He's currently equal. So I'm all right with that. Tiger Woods is plus 3. Yeah, Finau is. Where did he go?
Oh,
equal. He's equal. Yeah.
Cameron Smith was leading yesterday, and now he's tied for 13th or 15th. He shot plus 4 today. So, but that's okay. He'll make the cut at even. I'm hoping. I'm pretty sure he should make the cut at even.
Yeah, they'll be fine.
My Colin Mowak, how you say his name again?
Morikawa.
He had a good day today. He's up tied for 9th. He shot -2 today. Scotty Scheffler, my other future, he's in the lead right now. He's shot -1 today through 10. He's only played 10 today, though, so he's still got time to screw that up. And then Tiger Woods is where's Woods? He's way down there.
He's plus 3.
Oh, he might. Potential cut is plus 4, or projected cut. So he could make the cut. He should make the cut.
Woods, he's plus 3, and he's through 12. Unless he has a bad last 6, then yeah, he should be fine.
Well, the projected cut is plus 4. You got to be plus 4 or better. So if he has 2 more bogeys, he could. If he gets the plus 5, he could not make the cut. He ain't over. He's only
correct.
I mean, or no, he's done for the day, is he?
No, Tiger's through 12. It says on here through 12.
Oh, right here, through 12. Yep, you're right.
And he's bogeyed like 6 times today.
Yeah, so he's not playing well. And I think fatigue might come into play, but it was worth a little sprinkle.
This is what I said.
On that Tigger. Yeah, you're right. When you're right, Tim.
You also said he was going to shoot over 74.5 in the first round and miss the cut. So
all right, I was wrong there.
You weren't right.
He's on pace.
You were right.
He's on pace to shoot over in this one, of course. But
when
still.
the Earl brothers are right, they're right. They're both right. Me too, Lenny. Dodgers run line. Yeah, you're on there too.
That's my best bet today.
Yankees were a parlay piece. Come on, man. That's what he says.
Whatever. Screw the Yankees.
Red Sox run line cash over 8 cash over 8 plus 102. White Sox Tigers.
There you go.
That over 8.
I will say I did have Red Sox plus a run and a half as one of my handicap tons. So now I'm 11-4.
This Marlin game, that was the Marlin San Francisco game. That was like it was like minus 175 though or something, but it was easy money.
Yeah.
I just want to see the Tigers on Sunday. There you go.
Nah.
Oh, you want to see Tiger on Sunday? I do too. Mets, Blue Jays, Padres money line today.
Mets,
yeah,
Blue Jays.
I don't mind it.
Yeah, why not? Yeah.
There you go. Are the A's a fade team this year? I believe so.
Yeah,
I think so.
We're probably gonna have the Phillies. We're probably gonna have the Phillies the whole series here. I double down on the Phillies first 5 full game run lines today.
All right, let's talk about some baseball we still got today. Padres and the Diamondbacks. I don't know what your guys are your premium bet. So if it's any
Our
one of
best
these
bet of the
5
day
games.
was our best bet is the Marlins.
It's playing right now. Yeah, it's playing right now.
It's playing right now, so
Okay.
it's live. So Marlins.
All right, so Padres Diamondbacks. We got any action in this game?
No.
Okay. Fair enough.
Nope, I don't.
Just asking.
I will say, Diamondbacks yesterday, not a shadow of a doubt. Easy winner, no sweat. Totally wasn't a game-winning 3-run shot in the bottom of the 9th. So
what he said. Yeah, we'll take it. Easy cash money. You
totally
called
easy
it.
winner last night. I will say I did go I went 4-0 yesterday in opening day, which I'm really happy with. But
I definitely expect regression. Extreme regression. They're winning 107 games this year.
Yeah, I don't think. See, here's the thing. I don't think they could score. I think they have a good, that look for Giants unders. Yeah,
Yeah, I will say in that comeback in that 9th inning, the Diamondbacks had 1 hit. Oh wait, Giants. Sorry. Giants. I saw Arizona. Never mind.
Oh no,
Giants.
This Elliot V's on Arizona money line tonight.
I'm gonna say no for this time. And the only reason why is I think this is a bounce back game for the Padres, but I'm not betting it.
I'm on the Nerfy. Shocking. I'm pretty much just blindly betting all the Nerfies right now.
That's fair.
Because whatever. Donaldson for MVP. Bet it. This guy says.
No.
Donaldson's not even the MVP of the Yankees. I would
get 1 hit today.
There's like 3 or 4 Yankees I would pick before Josh Donaldson. Aaron Judge, Giancarlo Stanton, Anthony Rizzo. There's at least 3 I would pick before. Man. No, Donaldson, no. Yeah, good job. He hit a game-winning hit today. That's all he did.
No, he didn't. He didn't get it.
He didn't? He scored
I
it?
don't think
it was Donaldson, I thought.
It was?
That's what the MLB app told me.
Never mind, that's what it was.
He likes to under in the Diamondbacks game tonight, Eddie Sanchez does.
Yeah, Donaldson had a walk-off.
I'm going to say no to the under. And the only reason why is you just saw this game go, 4-2? Everybody's going to be on the under. I'd probably lean over, but that's just me.
Fair. Kelly's had a good day numbers against them. And he's saying he's his MVP because he won him a game today. That's why. He's his particular MVP. I will say this. I had a thought too. I just had a thought and I forgot. Oh, Tigers baseball. Not to harp on this. I just want to say it makes me happy as a Tigers fan to see the offseason moves and you bring in Austin Meadows late. He hits a triple in the 9th inning with a tie game. In the bottom of the 9th, he gets a triple. And then you got Javier Baez that hits the walk-off hit to bring him in. Those are your 2 big acquisitions this year, and they both produce for you when it mattered. The bottom of the 9th.
Dodgers just tied it. Dodgers just tied it 2-2.
Oh, good. We're rolling.
That's better.
Now we feel better. I'll tell you what, game time decisions is going to be a lot more fun. I don't know how we can get any more fun talking about food all the time.
Well, it's only the first week that there's really day games.
That's true. No, there'll be random games on.
There'll be random day
those will be like the degenerate specials.
And those will be Tigers Twins games and stuff like that. It's always AL Central day games in the middle of summer.
First of all, don't say that that's a good, like it's not the marquee matchup of the year. Tigers Twins.
That's not.
I don't think any AL Central matchups are the marquee matchup of the year, to be completely honest.
That Tiger White Sox game was a good game.
It was, yeah. It
was a good divisional rival game. So, but Richie P says he has Mariners, O's, Marlins on the money line.
You like some dogs?
I had the Orioles first 5, and of course they tie up the game in the 6th. That's just my luck with first 5 sometimes.
I like it.
Kaepernick wants to know about the Mets today.
Yeah, I got him on the run line. Yep, run line.
That was going to be my next game I was going to bring up was this one.
Yep.
You guys have the Mets on the run line, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
I
like
normally I don't bet the Mets often. Like I'll watch the games. I'll have fun with it. I don't bet the Mets often. Mets looked really good yesterday, and they're going up against a pitcher in Josiah Gray that I'm not too high on.
3-2 Dodgers. They just took the lead.
There you go. Max Scherzer is going up against his former team.
Right.
I think it's gonna be another solid offensive performance from the Mets again tonight, and then Scherzer shuts them down for 5 innings, and you get a good bullpen outing. I think it's going to be a 5-1.
Do we look at any player props? I don't mean to interrupt. Do we look at any player props for Scherzer? Like,
no, I'm not going to, just because with his hamstring injury, I don't
unders.
Maybe unders on strikeouts and stuff. Unless he goes like
is his line for.
I'd probably, as much as I love Scherzer, I'd probably go under because he's probably only going about 5 innings.
Yeah, but he's a big strikeout guy.
He is.
Like he's, so
he could easily strike out 7 batters in 3 innings, but I would probably take under because I think he's going to have a very short leash.
Yeah, that's one thing you got to think
minus 121.
This is one thing you got to keep in mind earlier in the season when these big starting pitchers are only going 70, 80, 90 pitches, and they're not only going to make it to the 5th inning. Don't look at strikeout props in April. Just don't do it.
No, don't. Unless they're against the Yankees, who struck out 10 times in 6 innings.
That's fair. I'm going to put some money on the Dodgers, or not the Dodgers, on the Mets first 5 and the Mets run line. Both run lines. Mets first 5 run line, minus the half is minus 117, and the run line for the full game is even money, right at even money.
That's fair.
So I'm gonna do that, and we're gonna roll with that. Maybe. Maybe. We're going to move on to the next game, though. I have this game set. I wanted to kind of talk to you guys about this game. Thoughts on the Astros and the Angels? I'm a little... Over. Yeah?
I didn't bet it.
Nothing for me.
Yeah. I didn't bet it, but there's no way, I'm back in the Astros with Jake Odorizzi on the mound.
And, I have a funny story with this game.
Yeah. No, these are 2 pitchers that I'm not high on. These offenses, you just saw a 3-1 game yesterday. No, you're going to see this one be 6-5, something in that nature. But it wasn't one of my favorite plays today, and I'm going to try to lower volume. I have about 5 plays max per day, and this one just didn't make my cut. It was probably 6 or 7.
That's fair.
Yeah, I remember last year during baseball season, there was a joke between Tim, Allie, and I. Where Allie kept saying I can hit Jake Odorizzi's fastball. So
she told the story on Morningwood today.
I saw he was pitching today, and I texted her and said, "Jake Odorizzi's pitching tonight. Can you still hit his fastball?" I can.
She's like, I can. You're right. Yeah, she's very she spent it probably 5 minutes talking about that on Morningwood. She's very adamant she could hit his fastball, and I was very adamant that she couldn't, And I'm like, and she's like, I got trouble with the curve. If anybody's ever seen that movie, it's Trouble with the Curve. But I'm like, yeah, you got trouble with the fastball too. You cannot. So, I stayed off of this game.
In the Athletics game, it's now 6-4. So that game just got closer.
Which game?
Phillies.
Oh, Phillies.
It's now 6-4.
All right.
It was a 3-run home
jump back and forth to
3-run shot by Seth Brown.
Sean Austin says he gets a plus 525 parlay. Twins first 5 under 4. Phillies money line. Rockies bat in 9th inning. Yes, and the Padres money line.
No, Rockies bat in the 9th inning.
Bat in the 9th.
Yeah. It means they're losing. Yeah, I don't mind that.
Yeah. Okay. Mariners are going to be no joke this season.
I've been getting that since last year.
They're up 2-0. Yeah.
You hedged the Rockies with an even money line. Gardner. Cabra says Yankees Red Sox is the biggest MLB rivalry game in my biased opinion.
It is.
It's probably the biggest rivalry in sports.
No.
Yes. I'm sorry. These teams have gone back how long? 100 and something years? No, this is the biggest rivalry in sports.
I could see that argument.
I've heard arguments for Duke and Carolina.
Baseball. Yeah, no. You could go Duke. You could go Lakers Celtics.
Yeah.
I still think Yankee Red Sox is the biggest rivalry in sports. It doesn't get
in baseball. I will give you that. I will give you that in baseball, but I would make an argument maybe for other.
I think Dodgers Giants is up there as well. Dodgers Giants are up there in baseball as well.
No, Nick, that's only been around since what, the late 50s, early 60s? No,
what rivalry?
Giants Dodgers.
Home run Twins. Yeah. It's 2-1. 2-1.
I mean, you got to get into football too. I mean, there's some rivalries. There's some hatred there.
I mean, what, Packers and Bears, but that's not really.
First of all, the Packers and the Lions are a bigger rivalry. We invented Thanksgiving.
Be a rivalry.
We invented Thanksgiving Day football. You're welcome. Need the Dodgers to hit that money line parlay. Let's go.
Yeah, they're up. They're up.
Mets look like contenders this season. Great team.
I hope so.
Hope so, right? How about Judge turns down $210 million, going to be 30 years old. I don't even want him don't even want him up when I need a hit. Wow.
I wouldn't go that far, but that is the Yankees that he turned it down. Good for the Yankees that he turned it down.
It kind of is, yeah. Mariners have been getting better. I'm not surprised if they do pretty good this year. I think they're going to be better, but I don't think they're going to be playoff contenders.
They're going to win the division.
I think the Astros still win the division. I've been saying this. But there's value. There's value in betting the Mariners to win that division, but I don't think they win that division.
What he said. I agree with what you're saying, Tim Earl. I think there's definitely value on it. I don't know if I'd actually do it, though.
And 1-0 Giants.
Nothing merit, yeah.
Oh, son of a. First inning?
On a bunt that he threw it away.
I already cashed that.
On a bunt that he threw the ball away, and the guy scored from first. There was a guy on first.
See, we don't watch soccer, so we wouldn't be able to comment on it.
Okay.
Yeah, that's Barcelona.
That's not a real sport. That's not a real sport.
That's fair. Well, just in our part of the world, we're not really big in soccer.
Yeah.
Another baseball game I want to touch on real quick.
Yep.
Texas. Toronto. How do you not bet Toronto overs? Even
I'm on their team and their run line.
Yeah, I'm on the over in this game. I think Toronto could cover 9 by themselves. So
yeah, I think they get at least 5.
Yeah, so I'm all right with that. Plus, it's in Toronto. Reds, Braves. Thoughts, opinions on that? I don't have nothing play in this game.
Nothing. I lean Braves run line. I did not bet it though.
Okay. Fair enough. That's pretty much all the baseball we got for tonight. We are going to wrap it up a little.
4-2 Dodgers. 4-2 Dodgers.
We are going to wrap it up a little bit early. It's Friday. These guys got a hockey game to go to. I still got some other work to do. So we are going to wrap it up a little bit. I'm going to start some housekeeping here. I'm going to run through some chat here. America, Red Sox, Yankees, no doubt. Must be Toronto overs. Yeah, it has to be, right?
Yes.
The Twins team could be sneaky good. Agree. That
Twins their offense is good. Their pitching is a question mark. If they have good pitching, then why not?
I'm probably more. Well, I don't want to say that. Like the White Sox are obviously the division team to beat. But the Guardians and the Twins, and honestly, and the Royals could be sneaky good this year. All three of those teams could be. I think the AL Central is going to be fun to watch this year. So, especially when they play each
Royals.
other. What you said, soccer is a real sport with the World Cup coming. We don't like soccer.
It is.
We're not big on soccer. Good luck, New York Cocaines. There you go. Well, that's the thing. We're not the soccer show.
2-0 Giants.
But
2-0 Giants. Damn it.
Giants. I am going to go through. Don't forget, if you haven't already,
thanks for the AdSense.
Yeah, there you go. Like, subscribe to the Max Wager Network. The daily lineup, just so you guys know, Midday Money with Sean Hicks starts at noon Eastern, followed up by Allie Burns and Morning Wood. That comes on at 1 o'clock Eastern. Just Parlays with Chris King's on at 2 Eastern. And then back to the window. Don't forget our boys over there, Scott. They do a hell of a show. I love both those shows. Just Parlays. I'm all about my parlays. So Chris King's man after my own heart right there. And back to the window, Scott, these guys, I like this show. They might be my second favorite knuckleheads because I like the way they're funny. I think they're supposed to be on Morningwood. We're going to have to do some – we're going to maybe get some guest spots here. We can flip in and out, some people in and out as well, because it looks like we're all kind of jumping on everybody else's show. And I think nobody ever thinks to jump on our show because there's already 3 of us.
Yeah.
But we could bounce Tim early.
Yeah, we could just take Nick out of the show and bring somebody else on.
Fair enough. Then the main event, as always, Monday through Friday, game time decision with me and my favorite knuckleheads. We'll roll against anybody else on Max Wager Network. Meet us in the street. We ain't scared. Want all the smoke. As soon as I'm done with Thomas Grice.
5-2 Dodgers.
Who else was I going to fight? Thomas Grice and who else?
Yeah,
I'll fight Nedeljkovic too. I'll fight every damn goalie on the Red Wings team. I swear to God. But that's it for us, though. We're going to wrap that up. I'm going to pull up some other stuff if you guys haven't already. If I can actually get my StreamYard for me, it's like totally delayed lately. I was going to pull this up as well. EarlSportsBets.com/promo. Check out ESB.com. If you haven't already, you need to follow them on YouTube, all their social media stuff. They're always doing free play videos for you guys. Also, their premium plays, their 7-day package is only $49. There's lots of value, lots and lots of value. So that's that. Have a great time at the hockey game, gentlemen. Islanders, Canes, over 5.5. Run it.
I'd lean that way. Yep.
Run it. That's right. Let's get ready to rumble, baby. Let's go. I'm here all day, every day. Want all the smoke. Check out EarlSportsBets.com for the 7-day package, though. And our friends over at DraftKings. That link is in the description of this video. If you sign up with them, if you haven't already, take advantage of this promo. The link will take you right to it in your state and tell you the restrictions and everything like that as far as your states go. But you bet $5 or more on a moneyline baseball play, and if that play hits, you get $200 extra in your account. So definitely take advantage of that. Otherwise, we're out of here. Gentlemen, I'll see you Monday. Have a good time at the game. Catch a puck. I don't know. Get a jersey signed.
We're not going to get anywhere close. We're all the way up in like the nosebleeds.
Are we in the nosebleeds?
Oh, yeah.
That's fair. Hey, there ain't nothing better than a good time and a cheap seat. Keep that in mind. Words to live by. Life's too short to bet the unders, folks. Good times and cheap seats. Good luck unless you're against us. Other than that, we're out.